Finally, sorry. It is just not liking me lately. So, today we are going to be talking about clean skincare for all and what you put on your skin truly matters, plus some tips and tricks for toxin-free routine for yourself. So, so why does clean skin care matter? The tongue twister for me today. Think about our skin. It's like a sponge. It's also the largest organ in our body. It covers our whole body. It is porous, so it absorbs things. So think about this. It will absorb up to 60% of what you apply on your body. That means that toxins can enter the bloodstream and affect your health. Toxins like parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrances can impact your hormonal health, balance, inflammation, create allergic reactions. Um, there's a joke that runs in my family anytime we're out and about, and you know how a lot of people wear the whole body spray, especially the teenage boys, where you walk in and it's like a cloud of Axe. Um, my husband always likes to joke, well, there goes my endocrine system. So, um, it really matters to our bodies. So there's like some top ingredients that you should avoid. Parabens, those have been linked to hormone disruption. And you not just think about our sex hormones, insulin is also hormones. We have lots of hormones that run through our bodies and need to work appropriately. You have phthalates. Those can be found in fragrances and they may affect your reproductive system and impact infertility or impact fertility, which would be infertility. You have sodium lauryl sulfates, SLSs, the SLESs. Those are very harsh cleansers. They can irritate your skin. You have your synthetic fragrances. They contain hundreds of unlisted chemicals, hidden chemicals, and allergens. So if you turn it over and you look, it says fragrance. Okay, what is fragrance? What does it mean? Back when Beautycounter was active, they declared bankruptcy almost a year ago, and they've come back in spits and spurts throughout the last year, and hopefully they'll be coming back this summer. We'll see. They had just developed a perfume, and in the perfume, they listed every single ingredient that went into that perfume. It was one of the cleanest around that was available, especially in the United States. Hopefully that will come back. Although I am not much of a perfume wearer now because it's just so much scent overwhelms my body. You have PEGs, which are polyethylene glycols. They may be contain carcinogen contaminants, which can be linked to cancer and irritation of your body and skin. You have formaldehyde releasing preservatives. Those are found in many conventional products that can cause allergic reactions. So there's several studies that talk about these parabens and endocrine disruptions, what is going to go on. It's like there's Frontiers in Public Health talks about the common preservatives that are endocrine disrupting and potentially hormonal disrupting. You got to talk about phthalates and reproductive health. This part of environmental health. The research shows that many common personal care products contain those things, the reproductive and developmental issues. You have synthetic fragrances and allergies that can cause contact dermatitis, and is actually in the medical journal called Contact Dermatitis. These synthetic fragrances are widespread. They cause patch test reactions. So think about that. They're in your laundry detergent. They're in if you do softener sheets, they're in there. They're in whatever sort of lotion potion that you may put on your body. So make sure you're paying attention to what we're putting on our body. You have PFAS, and we all that live in North Carolina know a lot about PFAS, especially the eastern part of the states where there's a lot at the basis. They're very concerning now. They're in our water. So they're also in our cosmetics. So we need to be concerned about that for their environmental concerns and our potential health concerns. Then you have children's exposure to fragrances. A lot of children's products will have a fragrance because we think it helps. But, they have developing skins, they have a developing body and developing respiratory systems. So these fragrances can be very disruptive to their bodies. So now that we think about all these horrible things that are in our products, what can we do to get out of these things, remove them, how we can transition to clean skincare. Start with the basics, think about a cleaner cleanser, a cleaner moisturizer, a cleaner sunscreen. Go for a physical barrier like a mineral-based sunscreen or even a shirt or hat are really great for that. Start small so you're not overwhelmed. This month, I'm just going to check all the cleansers in my house and replace one. Maybe replace it for my face, okay? That's the way you need to think about it. Start reading your labels, looking at the back of the labels. Use EWG's Skin Deep database. You can use it either on the web or you can get their app, which is called Healthy something or other. And that way you can go into the stores and scan, use the barcode and scan. I have about a 80% success rate in being able to scan things at store. Sometimes I think it's reception of their Wi-Fi. Sometimes EWG doesn't have any information on it. There's also the Think Dirty app, which is a really good app. However, that one costs money too. You can put the Think Dirty app if you want, like it costs money if you want the really top line. You can put it onto your browser. So if you're shopping online, it will automatically look at it and let you know. And focus on fragrance-free options. Opt for something that's just oil-based or unscented. It's interesting. I haven't used scented laundry detergent in years, and recently our washing machine broke down. It 20-year-old was not gonna, nothing would help it. So I ended up using my neighbor's washing machine with my laundry detergent. However, I can still smell the laundry detergent that she uses on my clothes that I have since washed. It really sticks in there. They have like PFAS and other things that might be in there that will be causing the scent to stay into your clothing. So here's some must clean ingredients to have. Aloe vera, it will soothe your skin and hydrates it. We've all used it when we've had a burn. Make sure you're getting it without any added dyes. It's not necessary. If you get an aloe vera plant,
From the plant.
break it off, and you have the juice that comes out of it is just literally the same color as the juice that's in that Aromatica aloe vera cleanser right there. Hyaluronic acid is really good. It's the latest rage. It will boost moisture retention. It is good for your skin and personal body parts. You have vitamin C, which brightens and protects your bodies and will fight the free radicals. Jojoba oil, it mimics your natural skin oil and also promotes wound healing. It's also very ancient way of taking care of our body and hair. Green tea extract is a great anti-inflammatory. We all know that. It's good for our brains and it's also good for our bodies, the outside of our bodies. And then you have oil leaf extract, which is nourishing and anti-aging. When you think about it, the olive trees will live to like 4,000 years. So they have really good protection and healing properties just in the tree and leaves themselves. So it's anti-aging and very nourishing. So here are some simple things that you can do as an alternative. You can take honey and oats and create a gentle moisturizing cleanser. I used to do something like that when I was a teenager back in the dark ages, last century. You have coconut oil and a sugar scrub, really good. Many people are creating those. Kids like to create those, and like Girl Scouts, take a little coconut oil, a little bit of organic sugar, and then it's a great lip cleanser, a great body cleanser. Take a look.
It is.
Just don't do it really hard on your body. Just do
It
it very
is.
gentle. And you
I'll
have like
check it
aloe
out.
and rosewater mist, which is very refreshing. It'll give you a good hydration boost throughout your day. So think about this. We're wondering, what can we use? I've just talked about a lot of things that are concerning. But there are many skincare brands out there that are really good for us, that have done the studying, that are putting in sustainable ingredients, that are putting in clean
Pharmacy
ingredients
beauty.
that are good for our bodies. Um, Fun fact, the United States has one of the lowest amount of laws regarding um, Cosmetics Act, the Cosmetics and Something Else Act. We have like 31 ingredients, maybe 40 ingredients that are not allowed into our cosmetics and body care ingredients, body care products. In Europe, it is like 1,600, and in Canada, it's like 800, I believe. I might be a little bit off on those numbers, but a lot of these other um, manufacturers have done the same thing. Like Elevata, it is an olive tree extract product, an olive leaf extract, and they're from Europe, so they have excluded 1,600 harmful ingredients for our bodies. Pure Culture Beauty is a personalized care approach. You can actually pick it up at Target and you test your skin, you send it in, they look at your microbiome, and they give you a product that's made just for you. It's
Hmm.
clean and sustainable. You have
Well,
Tula, which
how did they
also
do that?
excludes 1,600 ingredients in their products. They're very focused on probiotics and superfood. You have Pharmacy Beauty, which is a sustainable farm source, very hippie-esque type of company. You have
He's
Ela,
not
they're very
talking about
eco-conscious, they're
cost.
clean formulations,
Yes.
certified without gluten, parabens, phthalates, petroleum, mineral oil, etc. And they're certified cruelty-free. You have Youth to People, which are non-toxic
Downhouse
ingredients.
too.
So there's a lot of options out there. And if you are using something I haven't mentioned, we can talk about it at the end, because I always love sharing and learning about other products that are out there. So your final takeaway is, focus on simplicity and quality ingredients. You only need a few things. Read your labels, avoid the greenwashing. Everybody knows it's a great marketing campaign. It's the same with
Greenwashing.
greenwashing around breast cancer awareness time. So be sure that the company you're buying for is actually doing the things that they're saying. And then support clean scare products for your whole body, everything. Um, Less is more. So less that you use in your body. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you grow, as they used to say. And as I said before, clean skincare supports the whole body. So my call to action today is take control of your skincare and start checking the ingredients of the current products you're using. Start using EWG Skin Deep database or Think Dirty app. And I have in the next slide, if you want to take your phone and scan to put the app into your phone, you can do that there, so that you know that your products are the cleanest and healthiest you want. So in EWG, they have their certified logo. So it has maybe one ingredient in there that you need to be concerned about. Then they go down to the different levels, like 1 and 2, that they're still really, really good for you. Don't need to worry about it. Then you're like, the orangey yellow, start being concerned, have less of those around, and definitely try to avoid the reds. Those are all high hazards. So I'm going to stop my screen share and we're going to chat. And I'm also going to